Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a very good rushing offense. The Saints are top 10 in rushing TDs, and they'll go up against the Falcons defense that needs to be ready for that.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And it's second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
Let's go!
On second down, Johnson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And a cutback, right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons! David Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. So second and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll run it again with Fournette. And an alley to run. zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 6 yards to go here on second down. Watson now to throw. Screen play, Johnson. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's a first down run with Collins. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And some room to roam that. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now Leonard Fournette. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he knocks it through. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
The Saints put up 29 points a game last year, second only to the Falcons. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Calais Campbell able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. On 2nd down, Dobbs. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They go to Johnson again, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. To throw on second is Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, Johnson. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They try the left side with Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll try the air now with Watson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Hard throw, incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board. Happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
On 1st down, Downs to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Downs now on 2nd down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fournette, first down, still going. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first down throw. Watson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Shepard. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw on second down, Watson. Now he'll escape to his right. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go. Ohio.
On first down, it's Watson. And he will find his man on the outside. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And this one is right down the middle. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw is Dobbs. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Let's go.
The busy night continues for Johnson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Third and 2, Watson. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. 38. Ohio.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, let's go, Ohio! Black round!
They go play action here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushes him over. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down. That's Johnson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They run. It's Johnson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Let's go, Ohio! Let's go!
And now here's a carry heading left. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
Watson now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw Dobbs. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
On play action, it's Dobbs. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Here we go! 1, 9, 1.
Again, it's Johnson. And some room to maneuver. That good for 19 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Let's go! 1, 9, 1. Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! 1,
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. David Johnson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Here we go! 1, 9.
They're going to try and run for it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Boo.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Yeah, man. You know this nigga Coy got that shit, man. Yeah, he going. That last Saints user, he ain't running the ball like Coy did. The last Saints user didn't run the ball like Coy do. Let's go. He showed it. Hey, playing his ass. Oh, I'm glad David didn't fumble that bitch, boy. I was finna be mad as hell.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well.
You know who really don't fumble on this game? Le'Veon. I got Le'Veon in another league. He don't really fumble like that. He fumble. Shit, you need a good back. It sure be hard to get a running back from your ass.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with
Hey, DJ getting benched after this game. I need him in the playoffs. I can't afford him to not be here during the playoffs. DJ definitely going to the bench. I can't believe RC let Gio beat him. Let's go! Let's go, Bulls! Let's go! He had to be ashamed of himself to let Gio beat him. He talking about he was laughing. You heard him say that? Nah, RC said he was laughing. He said he was laughing against Gio. Hey, Trey Henderson a monster, bro. Ah, he still picked it. Damn. Nigga, Bulls ain't the only nigga you see in this party. That nigga blazing. Playing co-ed. He didn't catch him. That shit weak too, bro. They let you run backwards and still faster than. Man, going with that bullshit, JD. Toss left.
I see you, boy. You up?
He up now, bro. He ran that toss left. When you motion.
To the crib. I come in this bitch with bad luck for you.
Mutt running that same shit.
Oh, I can hear myself on the screen at crib. This is like.
You gotta allow your mic.
Loud voice. Shit. That was a big stop though.
Oh, we going to the crib, baby.
No, you not.
You crazy as fuck.
No, he didn't. Oh,
Flip some shit.
oh, he out there. See the turn that R2.
Bro, this
Hey, that nigga
nigga
lost Geo is
this
trash.
nigga whole team be auto block shitting, bro.
Hey, Kyle, you trying to play some duo?
Let's go.
That right there was his beautiful dog.
Come here. 3 phases to the game, man. 3 phases to the game. Boo. You know that. I thought I needed another one.
Oh shit.
That man running.
Let's go court. Let's go court.
Man, get the fuck out of here, JD, with that sweet
They
shit,
don't like that
man.
shit. Ah.
I'm gonna have to pause the game, get you up out of here with that shit. You know that, man.
This ain't your party, bitch.
He got like 8. Ooh, this your party. If this your party, I gotta get up out of here.
That booze.
Oh, you crazy. This my party.
This shit say, yeah, booze.
He ain't got no pick this game.
Hey, booze, man. I'm on like 3 victories today on the Fortnite chat. 3, 4. Here, Kyle.
Yeah, again, Gio, he had 5 picks.
Huh?
He talking about his Ricky had 5 picks against Gio. Ah,
Gio,
damn.
I ain't played Gio in a minute. Come on, boy. I can't wait to play him. Oh, he trying you. Oh, he got you.
That shit so cheesy,
That's a big
bro.
time play. Hey, that man Coit might be a big time player, man.
Bro, he be on the mud, bro.
Yeah, he's so crazy. I see why he be giving your ass hell. And he done came back to the division for you,
Bro,
sir.
everybody, he beat the fuck out of everybody. Yeah.
I know, he beat the fuck out of everybody in the AFC. All his games, he was like 60 plus. He was beating the shit out of me.
Let's go.
Hey, look though, he ain't played me. That's all I gotta say. He came
JD, you don't want Court to play you, bro.
He came to New York with that bullshit. It's over.
I'm telling
Hey
you.
man, listen. He came to New York with that bullshit. Just no New York with the fuck shit. Hey man, the Jets finna go to the bowl, man. And
You
Boo
crazy
don't
as fuck. If you
all
believe
us in
that
the
shit.
same boat. Ain't none of us been to no Super Bowl. So I don't even understand what's the problem.
Let's go. He inbound. Oh my god, bro. Look at this shit right here.
Somebody too, man.
I don't even know what the fuck play to call, bro.
Where he at, the one?
Hell yeah. He finna run quarterback sneak.
I'll run commit my soul, boy. That's what I do.
Let's go! No, they gonna cheat me. Oh my god, boy, they just wanna cheat me, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Oh! how you get through there?
They just wanna cheat me, bro.
You was supposed to have his ass back there. That boy
Oh,
Fournette
I
slippery
nutted
there.
up, bro. I nutted the fuck up.
You didn't let him go.
I did some nut shit.
Oh, you jumped outside. You hell.
Man, he gonna have to do it. Look at this shit, bro.
What you gonna do to him, Court?
How
Talk to
the
him, Court.
fucking
What you
blitz
gonna
don't
do
the,
to him? Ooh,
the
look, the
fucking blitz
toss.
don't mean nothing. What the fuck the blitz up in the middle gonna do to a toss, booze? Shit.
I got some blitzes.
Man, fuck that.
You ain't gonna make it. We got another blitz.
Ain't no way in the hell that pulling guard supposed to made it to my cornerback.
We'll stop and get one. We smoke one on the way home. I'll buy it on the way home.
Or am I tripping?
Yeah. Ah.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga dropping people. Hell nah.
Man, I am battling week in, week out, man. The Dolphins, the Bills, the Pats. I battle, man. It's a tough division I'm in. I don't know. Mind your damn business. How about that?
He got a bye? Shut the fuck up, Booze.
Tell him, Boo. I mean, tell him, Dez, he can't beat you. Uh-oh. I ain't know that.
He gonna have, yeah, go on ahead and run out there so I can do this right here. These niggas come so quick. Block, OJ. Oh my god.
Stop. That boy Dez nutting up at OT, baby. Really.
Bullshit.
Let's go, Desmond. Where you trying to go? I need an assault, Shawty. Yeah, you gotta say tips. I find an assault. I want smoke, really. Where y'all at? How come it tilted and ain't nobody laying near me? What type of puss ass shit is that? Ooh, that one hurt. What you put in it?
Man, who you saw open? Who you saw open?
I ain't seen shit though.
Who? What letter? Lying ass.
He told me I ain't gonna tell you.
Tell me I ain't no snitch. You ain't see nobody open. Bro, this nigga 3-man rushing the shit out of me and going, look at this shit right here though. These niggas over pursuing manually.
Oh man.
Bruh, I ain't never seen a more durable back than Fournette on this game. What in Blitz? DJ would have been hurt. He in field goal range now with that kicker he got. Look at this shit. Let's kick the damn field goal quick. And niggas getting chopped to they motherfucking. Look at this shit. Niggas getting dropped left and right.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining.
Can you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it. He ain't by himself, bitch. How is this minigun not dropping this nigga, bro? They ain't gonna be bullshit.
The minigun. The minigun got light bullets, bro.
But that shit is bull. I'm popping in the out of him 100 times.
I don't give a fuck what kind of bullets the minigun it got. You hit me with it, I'm dying.
That shit's crazy. The nigga hit me 2 times. I dropped it. I got 100 armor, 100 health. I'm dead on 2 shots though. I done hit a nigga 50 times with the fucking minigun. I got weak ass mother popping up like 6. Like, what the fuck?
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Fournette running right.
His team block everybody every time, bro.
Good up, man. Hold them, block the field goal. Oh, never mind. That one hurt, didn't it?
Hell nah, he won every fashion of the game. Score, passing yards, rushing yards, average play, turnover difference. Oh shit.